was born in Turks and Caicos, on a little island called Grand Turk. Christopher Columbus, that was one of the first islands he landed on. There's a lot of Arawak Indian artifacts at the museum. There's a lot of history there. And I love growing up on an island, waking up in the morning. Me and my cousins and close friends will go fishing, horseback riding, climbing coconut trees, drinking coconut water. It was just a great experience growing up. Man, football, I don't even know what football was. Man, the only thing we knew about was basketball, track, soccer, and cricket. Me and my dad talked about it, and he was like, yeah, man, I think you should move to America. It's a lot of opportunities there for you to better your life, and also, in the future you can help me out when y'all settle. My older sister, she did her best to raise me. It was hard for her. She was a young mom. She had, she did her best to raise me. And my older brother, he stepped up after he graduated high school in 2012. He made sure I had all the needs, everything I needed. Not what I wanted. He made sure I had everything I needed to, go to school clothes, food, all of that. So, and that showed me a lot. Everything I wanted, I had to work for it. It never was given.
Once you found out about him and the things that he had to overcome, proved that he really loved football and loved what the opportunity he wasn't going to take for granted when you offered him a scholarship and when he got up here.
They gave me the name Big Baby because I was 13 when I went to high school, and everybody just said I looked like a huge baby out my cheeks, and I just always had that young future, and I still got it. I don't even got no hair on my face yet. It's the best decisions I ever made coming to Southern Illinois. I met some great people here, a lot of opportunities. The School of Business, it showed me a lot. I learned a lot. I also graduated in 3 years. I took this opportunity and ran with it because, a lot of people don't get this opportunity where I come from.
He's wiser than most kids his age, really, and he's got things planned out. He's a saver. He's saved up and bought a car. He's always working. He's always putting himself in position. You can just tell he's just mature beyond his years, and he's had to overcome a lot. He's had to do that a lot on his own.
If I go to the next level of football, that's great, but I'm not, putting all my eggs into one basket. I'm good at football, but I'm also good at other things. You can't just be good at one thing. I fluctuate my time between learning the stock market, trading, doing all that good stuff. And also I work out in the spare time, work on my snaps, footwork. I'm a balanced person. I don't even watch TV anymore. I just focus on bettering my life for my family because I know they gave up so much for me to be here, and I can't fail.
How focused, driven, organized that he is. He's always held jobs here in the community. When the pandemic hit, and he stayed around here and kept working. He was working 40 hours a week. He was working overnight shifts.
Every opportunity I see that can better my life, I'm gonna hop onto that and try to learn as much as I can.
I think he sees things and he's like, I want to do that. And he's really a kid that doesn't talk about it, but really goes out and does it.
I set myself around people that I want to be like, and I look at what they do. I pick up their good tendencies, put it in my basket.
He always wants to know why and how he can improve.
Football showed me never quit. Just keep giving it your all. If you really want it, you can get it. Because even with football, I'm still not the best football player or not even one of the top football players, but with football, it showed me I gotta always work on my craft. I gotta always find something I could fix. I run my own portfolio. I recently just started trading options. Options are a lot more riskier. You need more technique. I'm still trying to master that.
Things that we want our players to learn about, building them for life. He wants to learn about building wealth and taking care of his family and his kids when he has them, and insurance and loans, and how do I make this $100 into $250? A young man, Calvin's age, to be thinking like that, it's what your parents or mentors would want you to be thinking about. Like, I'm not going to go to the mall and buy this stuff. I'm going to buy some more Apple shares.
And it's a great skill you should learn, investing for the future. I look at this as a blessing and an opportunity, both for being in America and getting a scholarship. And then like I said, I took this opportunity and I ran with it. I'm gonna leave school debt free. I don't have to never worry about paying the student loan. Only thing I'll have to worry about is paying a parking ticket because the lady always get me, so.
And really, Calvin Francis is who we need out there in the world right now. You know, changing lives with his smile and his care for others, but also just driven and willing to overcome obstacles.